Ram pa pa pam pam. Can't let me in me on the thing where you are weapon. Walk like a champion, talk like a champion. Happy somebody the woman where you get it from. Not find your entrance. Ram pa pa pam pam.
Welcome into Date Palm Field. Spring training action on MLB The Show. It's the Athletics and the San Diego Padres.
And now, please welcome your
First pitch coming your way next.
San Diego Padres.
And on the mound for San Diego in this one, Nick Pivetta. What do you have on him, Chris?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Brent Rooker, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. Out to short. And he's safe at first. Some strange defense there.
Well, I hope that's not a sign of things to come in this one for either side. We want to see a good, clean game in this one. An error on the first play of the game kind of makes you wonder, but it's a great chance for this visiting lineup to strike first. Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Comes up empty. Runner breaks early for second, and a step off. The tag, and he's out at second. And that one hammered.
That ball's foul.
Foul ball. That's ripped into the outfield.
No, that's foul.
The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there's two down. Two outs. Base is empty. Tyler Soderstrom up next for the A's. Ripped on a line to center. And that'll do it. And now the Friars will get their first chance. Leading off, Jake Cronenworth. And a foul ball. Fought off foul. Owen Chu now. Fights it off. He'll see another. Here's the 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
In the air, right field. And that
right there, you have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
The 0-1.
Ball, that's out.
At first, nobody out. Got him looking for the K. Now Machado up here.
Hey.
And that drops in for a strike. In the air, left side. Soderstrom has a beat on it. Makes the grab.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, number 5, Ramos.
That one hit to right. And that is that. An inning in the book. We move ahead to the top of the second now. And now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers. Foul ball there.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Strike two. Patrick Johnson behind the plate.
Patty Johnson to some, Boog, but I'd ask permission first before I called him that. Does a pretty good job back there. Occasionally we'll see a couple of sideways looks from players, but that kind of comes with the territory, right?
The 0-2. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Butler launched a pair of homers in his last game. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Well, that'll boost the swing and miss rate. He blew him away on 3 pitches. He didn't have a chance.
Yeah, Boog, a dominant strikeout for sure. And he just looked overmatched at the plate. You know, it was a hit.
Machado. There's one. On to first, double play. 1 hit in the inning. Bottom of the second. So here's the Padres DH, Miguel Andujar.
I'm impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count. Then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
And that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Good start for him to this ball game tonight. And I always talk about get a knock in your first at bat. It just makes your confidence at such a higher level for the potential of having a big night.
Wilson. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Back-to-back base hits. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Here's Gavin Sheets now, left-hand bat. Swing and a pop-up. 1 away. And a dangerous hitter coming up to hit in Xander Bogaerts. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. That's a strikeout. Good looking sweeper there.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in play somewhere and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure.
That is the inning. We'll move to the third with no score. All set for the start of the inning. Jeff McNeil stands in. McNeil throws right, bats left. Hitting 7th in today's lineup, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. This one in the air, center field. Merrill under it, and there's one down. That one ripped right center field, and in one hops the wall. One down. Carlos Cortez up next for the A's. Liner snagged at first. They put the tag on him, and that's a double play to end the inning. Home half of the third coming up. Bottom of the inning. Up now the Padre leadoff man, Jake Cronenworth. Swinging a foul out of play. Line drive, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there. That was foul, and he'll see another. High fly ball out towards left field. That one back there.
Foul.
And that one is foul, so we'll try it again. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 0-2. Struck him out looking. Went back to the sweeper, and it was effective.
The third baseman, number 13.
Oh, he can't squeeze it.
Machado.
Gets off a throw, but it's not in time. Base hit.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line.
Laureano in the box here and fouls it off for strike one. 2 on, 1 out. And that's a strikeout looking. And that's 4 strikeouts. Laureano wants to challenge this. Thought it was a ball. Barely a hair out of the zone, but it was a ball. So they've still got both their challenges.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Had a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you get away with some of those. More margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport, and I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
Got him swinging for the K. On to the 4th, still scores. As we go to the top of the 4th. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Brent Rooker.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. When you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Fouled off down the right side. And the 0-2. That one ripped left field. Going. Gone. A laser to left. And the A's jump in front. It's 1-0.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Late swing, fouled to the left. Oh, 1 now. Swing and a miss.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Bogarts under it. And there's 1 down. Here's the left fielder, Tyler Soderstrom. He's 0 for 1. That one hammered but pulled foul. Hammered down the right side, but foul. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in. Top half of inning number 4. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back. And it is out of here. It's their 2nd home run of the inning, and they tack one on the board. It's 2-0.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in a spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Lawrence Butler up next for the A's. Struck out swinging his first time. And a foul ball. Oh, 1 down. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Merrill on his way over. And there's 2 down. In the air out to center. And that'll fall for a base hit. And now 2 aboard.
He made that look easy, keeping his bat in the zone on plane for a long time. That leads to a high contact rate and more barrels, Boog. Even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to
base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone. Now the A's designated hitter, Zach Geloff. Ripped down the line, way back there. It's got a chance, and it is foul.
Oh, man, that's a tough one to swallow. Had the distance, just couldn't keep it fair.
Oh, nice stop on a slide. Nicely done for the out. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. Ready to go, bottom 4. Stepping in, Jackson Merrill. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. 1 up, 1 down.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
This one in the air, center field. Butler under it. Brings it in, and there's 2 down. Here's Bogarts now. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Well, he's been working out of the stretch just about the entire game, Boog. A lot of base runners on against him, and he's just done a really nice job of scattering the hits, not giving up any runs. But at some point, your luck usually runs out.
Pulls that one foul. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. That is the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. We're headed to the 5th. It's the A's 2 and the Padres nothing. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Matt Waldron.
Well, forget about spin rate. I mean, he's got that knuckleball that just floats up there and dances all over the place.
This one smoked, could be trouble. Back to the top of the order now. Brent Rooker up next for the A's. He's already homered here in this one. Rips one to right. And there's 1 down.
Up next for the A's, the first baseman, Nick Kern.
On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Up now the Padre leadoff man, Jake Cronenworth. Fouled off. He was late. 0-1. Yeah, that's fouled off. Set down on strikes. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Ground ball up the middle. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Here's Manny Machado. And Manny gets a piece. The A's leading by 2. Last half of inning number 5.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Two down, nobody on. Struck him out without a swing. Picks up strikeout number 7. Nothing doing there for the Friars. They trail things here 2-0. Here in a close one, and a look now at some of the biggest plays from the game.
Now pitching for the
Righty reliever out of the pen, Jeremiah Estrada.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
High fly ball down the left field line. Way back there. And a foul ball.
Foul.
The 0-1. Short hop liner handled it short. Fires to first, and they get the out. Next up for the A's, Shea Langoliers. He's 2 for 2. In the air, right field. And there are 2 outs.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Double-barreled action in the bullpen for San Diego. Adrian Morejon, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. Morgan, the right-hander, also getting loose. Merrill under it, and that'll do it. Nothing doing there for the A's. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Ramon Laureano.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Struck him out swinging. Strikeout number 8. The Padres down by a pair here in the bottom of the 6th. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Got him. 2 away down.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
For the Padres, the center fielder, number 3, Jackson Merrill.
Next for the Padres, Jackson Merrill. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Popped up. And that's the 3rd out. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. Number 62 gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Ripped to right. That's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
The batter number
And now here's
22,
Jeff McNeil.
second baseman,
1 for 2.
Jeff McNeil.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Throw back in quickly. 1st and 2nd now with nobody out. Jumps, but it's off his glove. The throw won't get there in time, and that loads the bases.
That's 3 singles in a row. Now the bases
on the mound now, Adrian Morejon.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute 1 pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Cortez in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. The 0-1. Swing and a pop-up. And the infield fly is called.
Batter's out.
Big at bat for Brent Rooker now. Golden opportunity right here. Sliced hard but foul.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
That one is absolutely belted. Way back there, it's got a chance. One hopper off the wall should bring in 2. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's an RBI. That one lifted to left. Laureano turns to the right on the move. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. All loaded up. Tyler Soderstrom up next for the A's. He's already homered in this game. In the air to left center. Laureano on the move to the gap. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. Bottom of the 7th. And here's the first baseman, Gavin Sheets.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Gone!
Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. 1 down. And here's the catcher, Freddie Fermin.
Now pitching for the
so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach.
2 down, nobody on. And that one is in for a strike. Battling here as he fouls it away. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. The 0-2 stays alive. 0-2 now.
Five foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 9th pitch of the at bat due next. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
Oh, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
And that's a strikeout looking. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Padres draw closer on the long ball. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. David Morgan. Shea Langoliers getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. A solo shot, and they add to their lead. It's 4-1.
A little more breathing room is always a good thing in baseball, and now they have it. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Line drive, base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
The 0-1. And there's a foul ball. 1 on, nobody out, a run in, and we're in the top of the 8th. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Just so sound.
Walker Buehler will take over here. Slender but strong, and the stuff is powerful. Now it's going to be Jeff McNeil, and that's a base hit. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Now a chance for Zach Geloff. This one in the air, center field. Merrill moving under this one. And there's one away. All loaded up. Carlos Cortez digs in now. 1 for 3. Activity in the bullpen for San Diego. Griffin Canning, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Swing and a high fly ball left field. He's got it. A's draw closer on this homer. It's now 4-1. Back as we have a pinch hitter to lead it off. Nick Castellanos.
They're running out of time in this game, trying to get something started here.
And there's one away.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Flashes the leather on the running catch. 2 down. Just a slow ground ball this time. McNeil handles, throws to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. It's the Athletics 4, and the we're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Griffin Canning.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And that one ripped to left. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And the leadoff man aboard.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Just a solid
Nick.
swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
This one smoked on its way out of here. A 2-run shot, and they tack on to their lead. It's 6-1.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter.
Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111. A really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start.
Hit in the air, left field. And there's one down. And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. That smash towards center. 2 down.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Next up for the A's, Jacob Wilson. This one in the air, right field. And that's a fair ball. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Padres, number 40, Jason Adams.
In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. A 3-run homer, second home run of the inning for him. And they add on. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
So 2 down, Zach Geloff will hit next. Line drive, leaps it, he's got it.
Generally, not the type of great play you expect from a first baseman, but he does a great job of hauling that one down.
This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
Say, do you have a single pitcher all time that you wish you could get an at-bat against in the history of the game? Someone pitching now or someone that pitched before you played in the majors?
Wow. You know, I would say, you know, it would be interesting what it would feel like to step in there against Bob Gibson because of how intimidating he was and just how fearless he was, what that at-bat might be like. You know, back then, you take a swing that's too hard and you're going to be on your back the next pitch, right? So just that fear factor of maybe facing someone like him. I also think about, you know, just the showmanship of Satchel Paige and just all the things that, you know, he would do out there on the mound and how cool it would be just to go back in the time machine against somebody like that.
Zhuang is just 1 strike away. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Gets a piece and stays alive. Right through there, got him. Ball game.
Clearly the bats came to play today and the pitching and defense as well. We saw some outstanding plays, great performances all the way around. Just 1 run allowed. They never gave the other side a chance.
9-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Gemini child who was written in the stars. Born God body, you are looking at a God. Went to A&D, Mad P, formed Mark. The rest history, you know we took it mad far. rap dude, travel the world like Nat Geo. Work myself through the matrix of black.
I never liked them. To your public safety brief, I never listened. To your blackmail of likes, I ignore them. Your curated playlist, I always hated what you like. To your false economy, I let the market decide. To your false economy, I let the market decide. To your false economy,